Yeah, I mean, I just didn't think we were playing with the fire that we needed to win a basketball game against a very talented team. And, you know, that team has been in a lot of games against some really good teams. BYU, Iowa State, you know, they had them down late in the second half. Recently, Kansas State in the tournament, and, you know, it was a two-possession game against Texas Tech, you know, about 6 minutes to go. So we knew this team had a lot of talent. But I give our guys a lot of credit. They responded in a big way. They came out. You know, I give Cale Jacobsen, I thought, was absolutely phenomenal out there, and, you know, really kind of changed the you know, the tides turned when we went with that small lineup, and, you know, we got it going. Connor had a great second half. Bryce was phenomenal the entire game. Jawan, you know, was good. Sam, I thought, made some big plays, and you know, a total team win. But you know, we don't practice that small lineup a lot. Cale knows every spot in the floor, 1 through 5, offensively and defensively. And you know, I thought he was player of the game, and, you know, I give him a lot of credit. He's the next guy up a lot, and he's had an unbelievable couple weeks of practice. And, you know, I had to get him out there, and it paid off for us. I'm really proud of him for what he's all about. Comes to work every day, works, never complains, knows not only our plays, but the other team's plays. He's calling them from the bench. Kid's going to be a hell of a coach one year. Connor's going to be a great social media influencer. But, you know, it was a good win. You know, it's been a while since we've had a win, and it feels really good. You know, you can't. I mean, listen, we're all in the same boat here. It's not like we had more time off than any other team here. So, you know, I didn't love our energy. And again, I give our guys a lot of credit, especially these guys here that got us going in the right direction. But, you know, we got to learn from it. Sometimes in these tournaments, you got to win an ugly one, and hopefully this was that one for us. Absolutely, yeah. And again, Cale, he got some minutes early for us, and had a good big impact on a couple of the wins. You know, especially you know, early in the conference season and the non-conference season. So, you know, again, I do have a great trust level in Cale when he's on the floor, and you saw what he did, guarding the other team's 5, and, you know, Jihad was killing us out there. And, you know, he just Cale, I thought, made it a little more difficult. He guarded the ISO very well. He sat on the right hand, which was the scouting report, and just made play after play. And then offensively as well, he just, you know, he plays off 2 feet. He's not sped up. So yeah, Cale was terrific. And again, I'm really I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him, but I'm also really happy for him.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's my mindset when I check in any game. You know, I want to figure out how to help our team win. And obviously, like we saw today, that can look a lot of different ways. But yeah, every time I check into the game, I want to do the best I can to make an impact. And yeah, just do whatever I can to help winning. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. We have 17 dudes in that locker room that don't want to be done playing. We have a really tight group that just likes to be around each other. And so to do whatever I can to keep us together for, I don't know, what do we get, 2 more days now and hopefully a week. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I'm excited to keep practicing. We get to practice tomorrow with this group of guys and with this staff. And yeah, we're just excited to keep going. Yeah, I mean, I think he does a good job of instilling that back into me. And so when I go out there, I have, you know, the freedom to make the right play and do kind of the things that I feel like I can do on a basketball court to help our team win. And I think they're that way with everybody. When we check in, we're confident. We know we can do what we want to do. And yeah, just they put us in positions to succeed, and all we have to do is make the play. I trust Coach Hoiberg, and whatever that looks like, I'm gonna accept, and I'm gonna do whatever I can in whatever role that is to help us win. Because obviously he's the lead at what he does, and so I want to be there for him to do whatever I can.
Brett, you guys haven't started that small lineup concept of injuries, but it's giving you a spark in quite a few games this year. What makes that small version of you guys better in these second halves?
Yeah, I mean, our small lineup most of the year has been with Burke at the 5, and you know, again, Jawan sometimes guards the 5, in certain lineups, but Cale knows the 5 position better within our offense and within our system. And the biggest thing we just needed to start driving the ball. We were too stagnant. Didn't have a lot of movement, and we were letting their pressure affect us and bother us. Once we started getting some blur screens and getting that pressure off of us, we were able to get downhill, made some really good plays to Connor, just simple, easy kick-out plays to the corner for him, and Connor hit some huge shots for us. It was great to see him get it going with, I think, 17 in the second half. But, again, you look at, Cale led us in assists out there as well, playing that spot. He had 3 steals, and I thought he had a couple other ones that were pretty good swipes of the ball. But again, it was good to see our guys go out there, and hopefully we come out and compete better out of the gate on I don't even know what day it is. What is it? Monday on Wednesday?
I mean, it's just kind of trusting the consistent work, that gets put in every single day. I mean, trusting what we got, in this locker room, on the staff. I mean, they're going to fight, to get everybody, dialed in. And, I felt like halftime of this game, what the coaches talked about, just really fired us up. And that really, kind of sparked us. And when that happened, everyone's flowing together, it's a lot easier for shots to go in.
You've talked about consistency. How important is it for you to sort of bottle that stretch up and take it into Wednesday's game?
Just stay composed, stay confident. I mean, I know the amount of shots, I get up. I know, how much these guys work in the locker room, every single day. And so if we can just, trust the work that we put in the entire year, starting all the way back in June, that's gotten us to this point and where we're at. We've put in so many hours together, and to be able to just keep that consistent composure it's going to be huge for us to go out and win this thing. Honestly, if I probably jumped, I would have got it, I think. It was just so high. I don't know. I didn't know what to do.
That's your first postseason win in Nebraska, first one for the program since 2019.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I talked about this when we got the opportunity to play in this. I'm just really grateful to continue to coach these guys. I've really, had a lot of fun these last couple of years. Even going back to Griesel's group, and I think we would have been a postseason team there. And I thought that team was built to win in March. Last year we got a really tough draw. So yeah, it's good. It's good to get this one. And again, it's good to share it with a group of guys that you have a lot of respect for, and a lot of. We've had a lot of ups and downs with this group, obviously, throughout the season. And, when the season ended the way it did with some tough defeats, it would have been really hard to go out that way. So, I'm happy that we got this win. And, again, we put this one behind us and get ready to go out and play Georgetown or Washington State in the next one.
I just want to say one thing, too. Cale, I mean, I'm so happy for him. I see what he does on and off the court, every single day, and he's helped me tremendously. With things on and off the court, with my faith, he helped lead me to that. And so I just want to say I'm so thankful for him and so happy for him. And, I can't wait to go keep playing more games. So.